That's not right. That's not. That's not. That's not right. Yes. Yes. There. 4,600. It's not right. John Watts, you fucked up. You messed up Spider-Man. You got the piece count wrong for the Death Star. You ruined Spider-Man. Tom Holland, you should know better. Ned is lying to you. He lied to you. The Death Star is not 3,000 pieces at 4,000. Oh, John Watts, you ruined Spider-Man. You have to refilm Homecoming. No, you have to refilm the entire Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland. No, it goes worse. You have to refilm the entire MCU and restart all over because you got rid of the Death Star. You ruined it. You messed up Spider-Man. You can't do that. Tom Holland, why? Why are you British? Why are you playing an American character when you're British? And Jacob Batalon, or whatever your name is, why are you bald? You don't look good bald. You look like an egg. Put the wig on, you look better. And Zendaya, where is your father? Why is your name one word? Where is your father? What have you done with your father? Why is he gone? Why is your name one letter, Zendaya? Why? Help her. Kevin Feige, why? And this is also in Star Wars. They put the Death Star in Homecoming and they made it the wrong piece count. Kathleen Kennedy, what are you doing with Star Wars? And Rian Johnson, you raped my childhood with The Last Jedi. It was gonna be fine. You said we went out to the bar. You said let's have a few drinks. You said you can trust me. And then you took me to the back and I don't remember. You raped my childhood, Rian Johnson. How can you live with this? How can you live with this? You raped Star Wars. You ruined it. You ruined us all. This agony inside of me, it's mental torture. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm going to take this up to the tops. And once this video comes out, you're going to see what you did was wrong. You ruined Spider-Man. You killed it. You ruined Spider-Man. And now the world can't unsee what I have discovered. The Death Star has 4,016 pieces. Okay? Not 3,018 or whatever what Ned said. He ruined it. 3,803. Marvel. I thought I loved you. Now you have to get Tobey Maguire to fix Spider-Man. If Tobey Maguire was there, he would have known the right number of pieces. 4,016. 4,016. He would have known that. And now, you ruined it. You ruined it. The 2016 Lego Death Star has 4,016 pieces. And now, the world is going to know that you messed up. And now Spider-Man's going to lose their rights back to Sony. And they're never going to fix this mistake. Do you know what you did, Marvel? You ruined it. You ruined everything. Kevin Feige. This wouldn't have begun with if Kevin Feige didn't make Iron Man. If he didn't make Iron Man, then they wouldn't have made more movies. If they didn't make more movies, they wouldn't have made Spider-Man. And if they didn't make Spider-Man, they wouldn't have done Death Star mistake. Tom Holland's Spider-Man character is supposed to like Star Wars. How are you supposed to not think that he's a fake fan if he doesn't know the right piece count? Okay? 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 You ruined it. You ruined it. I will never be happy in my life ever again. Okay? I'm as blind as Matt Murdock was in the Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay? If it wasn't for Matt Murdock's blindness, I wouldn't have been able to see this mistake, but I heard it. And now my eardrums are bleeding, and I wish I didn't have ears. If I didn't have ears, I wouldn't have heard the mistake. But if I had eyes, I could read their lips and see the mistake. And now I can't unsee or hear this mistake. Sony, Marvel, what have you done? I hope you can live with your failure. I really do. Now you're making me die because of what you've done. I am dying now. I need to go to the hospital. Okay? I am fucking dying. I hate you. I hate every single one of you. Tom Holland, you were my favorite. And you ruined it all. How could you live on like this, knowing that you ruined me? I will never love you, Tom Holland. Zendaya, find your father. I don't know where he is. And if if you find your father, ask him, why is your name one word? Why don't you have a second last name? What is your last name? What is your first name? Who are you? What is a Zendaya? And Jacob Batalon, you need to grow hair. You need to grow hair. The bald head does not work for you. You look like an egg. You need to fix that, okay? If you had hair, Stanley wouldn't have died, okay? And you know what? The sad part is, if Disney didn't buy Marvel, and they didn't buy Star Wars, this reference would have never been in the movie. And if this reference was ever in the movie, we wouldn't have had the Lego Death Star. And if Lego wanted money, they wouldn't have rehashed the Death Star. They wouldn't have rehashed the Death Star to put it in Spider-Man Homecoming. Because the reason they put it in Spider-Man Homecoming is because they wanted sales. Because they knew we should remake the Death Star because the Death Star is a good set. I don't own the Death Star. I want the Death Star. And because of you, I can't own the Death Star. And also, why does Peter Parker have the Death Star in Spider-Man No Way Home? Did he steal the Death Star from Ned? Is Peter Parker a thief? Did he steal Ned's Death Star? What are we doing? What are we doing here? We can't let Peter Parker get away with this. He stole Ned's Death Star. And now, Ned will never be able to finish the Death Star. Because Peter keeps on breaking it, and then he keeps the pieces. When Electro was looking at, are these your Legos? No, they're Ned's. Because Ned said, want to come build my Lego Death Star. Peter Parker is a fraud. You're a fraud, Spider-Man. You stole Ned Leeds' Death Star. You know how much that set cost? It's like $400 to $500. And now on the aftermarket it goes for more. So, how can you live with yourself, Peter Parker? How can you live with yourself knowing that you stole Ned's Death Star? And now, he has no Death Star because of you. And now that you erase his mind, he doesn't know who you are, and he probably thinks some random person stole his Death Star that he trusted. And now, he will never be able to build the Death Star. All because Sony wanted to put the reference in, and then Marvel and Star Wars wanted to have their collaboration. I will never be happy again, and I'm gonna fucking kill myself tonight. This is on you, Marvel and Disney. Mostly John Watts. Marvel, Star Wars, and Lego. You ruined me. You ruined me. And now, I will never be happy again.